Welcome back. It's coming as a big shocking news and something which is really heartbreaking in the state of Telengana, where really after 3 lakh students who failed, out of 9 lakh students who failed in the intermediate exams, 19 students gave up on their lives and committed suicide within a week. But the education minister, viewers, this is very shocking enough, was busy campaigning. And the opposition now, meanwhile, has demanded that the minister steps down from his post. Krishnamurthy is with us right now because it is really heartbreaking to actually even witness what has happened in the past 1 week, Krishnamurthy. Where exactly was the government? What exactly was the Mantriji doing?
Well, that's right now. The government, in fact, Telengana government has been quite laid back on this issue because 19 suicides has been for quite a long time. We haven't had these many students suicide, and especially after glaring errors in the intermediate mark sheet, where a company which was assigned to carry out evaluation actually cooped up in its software, and most of the students, in fact, committed suicide fearing loss and fearing failure. And this is something which the government hasn't really stepped up to. There were a lot of protests by student organization. Almost every day, students have been demanding justice. They want their marks to be done. The government, on its part, has come across and asked for re-evaluation to be done, which a process for which has already begun. But then, this is quite a mere lip service that the education minister in question, in fact, is not actually on the ground. In fact, he's campaigning for the ZPTC and MPTC elections, which are scheduled in Telangana on May 6th. So that is something which has really come as a shocker for the parents and students, and they want more accountability from the minister
Absolutely.
himself.
For now, it seems, Krishnamurthy, that the state government is not bothered at all of the 19 students who gave up on their lives just because of some recklessness and callous attitude of the state government. But first up, we listen into the opposition so far, who are demanding that the minister there steps down and takes some responsibility.
Telangana government has been very insensitive to the issue of the goof up or the bungling which has taken place in the intermediate examinations results in the state, which was recently announced, and aftermath, nearly 18 students have committed suicide. We welcome the step of National Human Rights Commission, which has taken the case as suo motu and issued notice to the state government asking for their explanation. In fact, the entire examinations and examination results were, in fact, the parents and the students are in a shock condition when they came to learn that their students have failed in spite of getting top marks in other subjects. In some of the subjects they have failed. Ultimately, the preliminary inquiries has shown that one Globarina Technologies were given contract for adding and computing the marks and declaration of the marks after the results of the examination, examiners valuing the papers. And something has happened there. The intermediate board secretary and IAS officer, the education minister, they all have been insensitive, and they are making statements which are in fact insulting to the parents and the students of the intermediate who have appeared for the examination.